But something even cooler, well, not cooler, but something really cool is, along this journey, I got to spend a lot of time alone and be single and be a single person after jumping from toxic relationship to abusive relationship to trauma bonded relationship. And me never knowing how to be alone, me being afraid to be alone, me not
Mhm.
knowing who I was by myself, me not knowing what I like to do, who I was as a person, what my hopes and dreams were, what goals did I have for myself. Um, what did I like and didn't like? I just didn't know who that person was, and it was a lot of fear. I was afraid to be me. I was afraid to be alone. And, I moved out of sober living and I got into my own apartment and, it was a two-bedroom apartment. So my kids did start coming to stay with me and um they had their own room but for the majority of the time, I was alone and um I really, got into therapy and I got into a lot of holistic recovery, sound bath and breath work and a lot of holistic things. I kind of was just trying everything and doing everything and um connecting with community, but then I
Mhm.
would go home and I would be and at first it was very uncomfortable. It was very lonely. Then it got to be so enjoyable that I couldn't think about having anybody else in my space. I love this. I love being alone. I love not having to answer to anybody. I love getting to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. Like I felt so empowered. I just felt like I was just living this life as this empowered woman who was independent and doing these things on her own, things that, I was always told by my abusers that I could never do alone or, things that I had believed about myself that I could never do alone.